Okay, so in the Europa League, we have a final 16 tie in an all Spanish affair between Villarreal and Sevilla. So when looking at these teams, we're looking at two teams who are in very similar positions in the league table. They're both challenging for the same thing. They're both looking for um, going for the Champions League, battling with Valencia for that. Sevilla currently 26 games played, 49 points. Villarreal 26 games played, 48 points. And in terms of form, these teams are on a very similar level as well, with both taking 10 points from their last 6 games. So Villarreal will have the home advantage. Um, their home advantage has been immaculate, with the exception of a 3-1 loss to Barcelona in the league in the cup. On the other hand, Sevilla's away form has been inconsistent. Their last 2 games have ended well. Their last 2 games ended with 2 wins: a 3-2 win over Borussia Mönchengladbach, German team, a good solid German team for that matter, and then also a 4-3 victory over Deportivo La Corona. So the first thing that you've got to consider when looking at Sevilla is the amount of goals in their games. Sevilla, a lot of their games, I should say, end over 2.5. Their last 5 away games have all 3 goals been scored in all their last 5 away games, and they really provide a high scoring affair. On the other hand, Villarreal are a hard team to break down. That's clear from the clean sheets they get in their home games. In their last 10 games, they've got 7 clean sheets, and that tells you just how hard it is to get a goal against them. Sevilla, they definitely have the quality up front, because obviously, even though their defense isn't as solid, they have the quality up front to compensate for their edgy defense. So in conclusion, when putting a prediction on this game, you've got to consider that Sevilla have inconsistent away form. Villarreal have extremely good home form, and both teams are on a similar standard in the league, so the match is most likely going to be really close. Um, and there's no point doing a minus one minus integer handicaps, because if you put a -1 handicap on Villarreal or Sevilla, it's going to be very different. It's going to be very unlikely that the game will be separated by 2 goals. So there's not going to be an outright winner. So in conclusion, I believe this game is going to be a Villarreal win. For the reason that their home form is formidable, it's really going to be hard for Sevilla to break them down. They're too inconsistent away, so my bet is a Sevilla win or a draw no bet. Another thing, a draw no bet for Villarreal. Villarreal are going to win this.